Listen, 2025 doesn't owe you a damn thing. You've been dodging pain, hiding in comfort, waiting for someone to hand you success. Newsflash, nobody's coming. You owe a debt. Not to the world, not to your boss, not to your friends. You owe it to yourself. Every skipped run, every skipped workout, every time you chose the couch over the grind, that's a debt, and it's overdue. You think you're tired? You're just weak. This year isn't a suggestion, it's a reckoning. You owe pain a debt, and until you pay it, nothing else matters. Pay your debt. Stop being soft. Stop lying to yourself. You've been borrowing comfort for too long. It's time to collect interest. Pain is waiting for you every morning. Cold showers, empty streets, pounding your own limits until you beg for mercy and then keep going. That's where growth lives. That's where you finally meet the version of yourself that doesn't quit. Every time you feel like backing down, remember, it's not the world that's hard, it's you. You're soft, you're lazy, you've been coasting, and coasting is a debt. It's a debt that screams every time you look in the mirror. Pay your debt. The words aren't just a thumbnail, they're a war cry. You versus you. No distractions, no excuses. Every day you dodge the suck, the debt grows. Every day you embrace the pain, you chip away at it. You think you're exhausted? That's cute. That's adorable. Let me tell you something. Exhaustion is optional. Weakness is optional. Comfort is optional. But you've been optional for far too long. Your comfort zone is a prison. Every Netflix binge, every skipped gym session, every extra hour sleeping while your dreams rot, that's interest piling up. And it's compound. It's crushing you silently. Your future self, he's screaming. He's watching you waste time, wasting potential. He's saying, pay the damn debt. Because guess what? 2025 isn't about wishing, it's about taking. Taking the pain, swallowing it, and turning it into fuel. Your body is begging. Your mind is pleading. Your soul is screaming. Pay your debt. You ever run in the dark when the world's asleep, when even the streetlights seem too dim to guide you? That's real pain. That's honest suffering. That's where the weak stop and the savage rises. I remember my first run like it was yesterday. Rain soaking my clothes, feet bleeding, lungs burning, and I thought maybe this is too much. And then I realized the only thing stopping me was me. Everything you fear is exactly where your strength lives. The world doesn't care about your comfort. It only respects your discipline. It only notices the ones who pay their debt. Move, now, run, suffer. Pay your debt. Every step you take outside your comfort zone is a payment. Every time you choose pain over ease, you get closer to freedom. Stop lying. Stop hiding. Stop making excuses that sound like motivation on TikTok. Real pain is silent. Real pain is lonely. Real pain doesn't get likes or views. Real pain gets results. Your body screams. Your mind begs. And you answer. You pay. Look in the mirror. Do you deserve the life you're asking for? If you're honest, no, you don't. And that's why you run. That's why you grind. That's why you take every miserable step, every brutal workout, every sleepless night, because until you pay your debt, you're just borrowing another day of week. Every morning is a choice. Every night is a reflection. The pain you avoid today becomes the chains of tomorrow. Every skipped rep, every skipped mile, every skipped opportunity to push harder, that's your debt growing. And it doesn't forgive. It doesn't forget. It compounds. You want to wake up famous? You want respect? You want power? Pay your debt. Your future self is watching. Every excuse you make, every skipped grind, every time you hit snooze. You were built in the dark. Now prove it. Prove that pain didn't break you, that comfort didn't trap you, that weakness didn't define you. This is war. Your war. Move fast. Grind harder. Sweat more than yesterday. Suffer more than anyone else. Pay your debt. Stop being soft. Kill comfort before it kills your potential. Run through the storm. Embrace the cold. Let your lungs burn. Let your legs scream. This is the forge. This is where the real you is made. Everything you thought about yourself being limited, that's a lie. That's an excuse. Pay your debt. And when you feel like quitting, stop. Think about every lie you told yourself to justify weakness. Think about every easy choice. Think about every time you begged for mercy from life itself. Look into the abyss and then step in. Run into it. Suffer through it. Because pain is currency and you are bankrupt. Your body will shake. Your mind will scream. Your soul will burn. Good. That's the point. That's the payment. That's the debt being settled. Your legacy isn't built on comfort. Your legacy isn't built on luck. Your legacy is forged in the grind, in the suffering, in the moments when nobody is watching and nobody cares and only you stand there pushing forward anyway. Pay your debt. Turn pain into power. Turn weakness into fire. Turn excuses into nothingness. Your future self is a reflection of the payments you make today. Don't let him down. Don't let the world down. Don't let yourself down. Your life is measured in the moments you chose pain over ease. That's the difference between the weak and the savage. That's the difference between excuses and results. It's not about motivation. It's about discipline. It's about commitment. It's about saying no to comfort, no to weakness, no to lies, and yes to the grind, yes to suffering, yes to paying the debt. Now rise. Rise above the pain. Rise above the laziness. Rise above the lies. This is your year. This is your reckoning. This is your chance to show up and destroy the comfort that's been strangling you. Pay your debt. Not tomorrow, not next week, now. Feel the burn. Embrace the grind. Sweat until you can't see straight. Run until your legs fail. Because the debt waits for no one. You can be weak or you can be legendary. The choice is yours. Pay your debt. Stay disciplined. Stay dangerous. Stay beyond the pain line.